All right, so welcome back. I'm Jason Yarusi of Yarusi Holdings. This is your weekly webinar where each and every week we focus on the world of real estate, investing in multifamily assets, and how you as an investor can make sure you are prepared and in the right place to make the best decision for your investment future. So this week we are focusing on the role of education in multifamily investing. And this is really geared towards you as a passive investor. How can you identify if this is the right opportunity for you today, where you want to put your money to benefit from all the great things that real estate can afford? So the big point here is two things. You're focusing on the operator and you're also focusing on the property. A lot of this is going to be operator driven. Traditionally, if this is going to be your first investment, you may want to seek referral. You may want to find someone who is currently investing with an operator and get the in-between, get the things that they'd like, get the things that could be better, and really get more feedback so you can have a more level of comfort with the operator to make your investment. Typically, when you are investing with this operator, you want to understand their business plan. Do they go in there to do a just general upgrade where maybe they're going to improve the exterior of the property, change up the marketing, do some light renovations? Or do they focus on more heavy geared rehab projects that may impact cash flows for the, we'll say, foreseeable future, but ultimately may have a bigger result on the back end? So ultimately trying to understand the business plan so it can align with your investment goals. If you're someone in there who is seeking to have day one cash flow, and that day one cash flow will be better suited with a property that has existing cash flow that's going to be modified to improve through light enhancements. However, if you're seeking a bigger potential upside and are exposed or open to more potential risk, then you may seek that operator who's doing larger construction projects on the back end that may generate more lines of income or bigger lines of income. So the importance here is on the owner, the operator, their investment style, the market they're investing in. Why do they believe in that market? What are the drivers for that market? What is the path to progress for that market? What is keeping people there and keeping people wanting to rent there and keeping the product they have creating value and appreciating over time? Next is going to be the property itself. Are they focused on brand new construction? Are they focused on B assets that maybe were built 20 years ago and have some amenity play and just need to have a light touch up? Are they focused on C product that will be potentially garden style product that needs a lot of renovations, a lot of upgrades, maybe has a lot of hair on it, and on that can have a lot of value potential, but on the other side is going to have a lot of CapEx need? And lastly, it's going to be focusing on their analysis of the property. Now, you do not have to have a financial modeling background to truly dive in there. However, it is good to understand the logistics of the property. You do want to look at their growth assumptions. What is their assumptions for their rent bumps? And if they're assuming that they're going to get new rent premiums, what is their backing? What is the supporting comparables that support that data? What is their existing growth potential? Do they assume that they may have 5 or 10 or 20% rent growth year on year out, where traditionally the market has only been 3 to 5%. Looking at this can give you a better understanding of how aggressive they are with their assumptions and how aggressive their model is and how aggressive they need to be with their business plan and how many things have to go right to, in fact, meet their investment goals. And lastly is what kind of debt do they have in the property? Are they putting on fixed rate debt? Where they may have potential to be able to have a sustained debt payment for the course of 3, 5, 7, 10 years? Or are they using a bridge product where it may give us some more capital repairs, but they will be more exposed to the market dynamics in the short term? So understanding these things can give you a good idea and a good reference point to go out there and make a good decision. Focusing on learning about the operator, getting referrals to know how they performed before, understanding how they communicate with you. How is the property and where is the property? What is the business plan of the operator and how aggressive are their assumptions on the property? If you take these things into effect, of course, there's a very long list of other things you can consider. But if you take these things as the first initial steps, it's going to give you a good understanding of the type of property so you can better position yourself to choose the space of real estate that you want to invest in. So again, I'm Jason Yarusi. If you want to learn more about investing with Yarusi Holdings, please go over to our page, yarusiholdings.com. Reach out to us. We'd love to talk to you. We'd love to learn more about your investment goals and see if we can help you to make great investments for your future. Let's do this.